Surviving a heart attack can stop you in your tracks. Some patients say that they feared their lives were over until they learned that cardiac rehabilitation could give them a second chance. Talk Philly went on the road to Springfield Hospital, a part of the Crozer Keystone Health System, to learn more. Kathy Tarantella Hay and Don Corey are working the most important muscle in their bodies, their hearts. Though this may look like a health club's gym, it's the Cardiac Rehab Center at Springfield Hospital.
I never really understood what the value was of cardiac rehab until I became a heart patient.
Kathy, a critical care nurse at Crozer's Burn Center, had awakened to pain.
I woke up in the middle of the night with armpit pain, which is not typical. And I had burning in my chest, which is not what you learn in school. It's not the jaw pain, not the crushing, none of that. And I thought maybe I had indigestion.
It was what doctors call a heart event.
I had a 97% blockage of one vessel and 50% of another vessel.
Kathy needed stents to open up her coronary arteries to allow the blood to flow freely again. Cardiac rehab was the next step.
Cardiac rehab makes the most difference in any person that has any cardiac event.
Veronica Navazio is Springfield's outpatient rehab specialist.
It's not only exercise. We educate them, and also we encourage them. And that's so important because people who have heart events many times think that their lives are over or they're damaged goods and they can't go on.
For Kathy, the safety net that made her feel more comfortable exercising was the monitoring.
They start you on a workout program, and they increase it slowly and make sure you're doing everything right. The whole time you're on the monitor, so someone is watching your heart. I'm a critical care nurse. I thought I knew it all, and I learned a lot.
So did 66-year-old Don Corey. When he learned he had a faulty heart valve, he knew something was wrong.
Always been an athlete and always been able to do a lot of things actively, and over the years it was getting less and less active, and to the point where I could walk up 2 flights of stairs and get winded, and it was, very depressing.
Have you felt your strength come back because of the rehab? Tell me about that.
Well, for example, yesterday I walked over 2 miles, and it was a very humid day, but I felt fine. I was up and down the hills of Drexel Hill. I did 125 push-ups, 150 sit-ups, and 4 months ago I couldn't have done anything. I couldn't have done any of that.
Once they begin an exercise routine, they realize that they can go on, that they are stronger, they can stop smoking, lose weight, change their diet, and actually become better and stronger than before their event.
I'm only 55 years old. I don't want to be a cardiac cripple, so I have to change my life, and this is the place to start to make the change.
Well, if you are a heart patient, your physician would need to refer you for cardiac rehab. And now Medicare also will cover rehab for patients with congestive heart failure. Veronica says that is a big improvement because cardiac rehab has been known to cut down on hospitalizations of congestive heart failure patients. For more on Crozer's cardiac rehab at Springfield Hospital, you can go to cbsphilly.com and click on to Talk Philly. Katie?